Hi guys, welcome back to today's episode of Weigh-In Wednesday. It was a lazy day for me. I am in pajamas, my cute little Howdy Mickey Mouse pajamas that are from the Bester. And it is hotter than I don't know what outside. It's so freaking hot. And my apartment does not have AC because it's a very old hotel building that's been converted into little apartments. But it's super cute and a little fancy and I love it. So I'm not complaining. Anyway, so today's Weigh-In Wednesday, we're going to talk about dehydration because it's an important topic and I'm dealing with the issue currently and I've been dealing with the issue like this whole time ever since I had surgery. But before I get into all of that and go over kind of what I drink in a day. Right now I have some iced tea in my Stanley. I usually have something sitting next to my bed so that I always have some type of fluid underneath. Can I help you? No, you can go that way. Go. Anyway, yeah, so today is really hot. I turned off the fan, the loud fan that's over here, so that I could talk to you guys. So if it gets really hot, I'm gonna apologizing now. But anyway, I am gonna do my weigh-in checkup right now and let you guys know. So I'm currently sitting at about 125 to 123 pounds. So it has gone down a little bit. It has been a little fluctuating. It went up a little bit when I went on my period, which usually happens, or it will be steady, if that makes sense. So like it'll stall pretty much. But lately it's been going like up 1 or 2 pounds and then it drops down again after my period's over. So TMI or not TMI, I don't know, you decide. Sorry if it was TMI. But yeah, so the lowest I've been is 123.3, I believe is what I got. And this morning I was 124 point something. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, I've been really hungry lately. A lot happened whenever I went to the hospital, and I was on the clear liquid diet for like 3 days pretty much, which was okay. It wasn't too bad. I ate a lot of Jell-O. I had an allergic reaction. That was exciting. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it anyway. I think it's in the vlog. I don't know. If it's not in the vlog, pretty much I had an allergic reaction, but in order for you to get any type of medication, it has to be signed off by a doctor. So they couldn't give me Benadryl, and she was trying to figure out a doctor to talk to. My surgeon ended up having to call, even though she wasn't like technically on my team whenever I was there because I wasn't technically a surgical patient. But she was the one that sent me, and like the doctor that was my overseeing doctor was kind of working based off of what she said. Anyway, so I ended up calling her and she ended up calling them and saying, hey, give her this medication, put down my name, have Dr. So call me if he has a problem with it, which we all knew he wasn't going to have a problem with it. And then like within like 2 minutes, they gave me Benadryl after waiting like 45 minutes for the other internal medicine doctor to call back. And my mouth was all numb and like part of my throat was numb. It was crazy. Anyway, all from some sugar-free Jell-O. Anyway, that point, I mean, I did let them know too that I am allergic to sweetener. Like everybody knew there. I don't know why this guy just didn't pay attention, but anyway, so that was how that went. Yeah. I forgot my point. Oh, but so then after that, I started my period, and then so my weight went, like it was pretty steady whenever I was in the hospital, and then after it went up like 2 pounds and then it dropped. So now I'm about 124 to 125-ish, somewhere in there. I went down to 123, but it's not like at a steady 123 yet, so I don't quite count that. It hasn't hit it enough on the scale for me to be like, yeah, I'm at 123. No. It's about 124, 125. So a couple pounds off since, last week, which is fine. I didn't really get to do a real weigh-in last week because I was in the hospital. So, there you go. Yeah, or the week before, I guess. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I still have chronic nausea. We're supposed to be getting a new medication, but the pharmacy has to order it and like get it in because it's special. I don't know. It's not given a lot, so we don't know if it's going to help or not. We're kind of hoping that it will, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. I have no freaking clue what's going to happen. And yeah, so that's about all I got. And she put me on 6 more weeks of disability / medical leave for work. I'm getting, I'd say I'm getting antsy to go back to work, but part of me is like, I'm temping, so I'm not like completely bored out of my mind. The nice thing about temping and not, working where I work is that I'm able to kind of choose my schedule. So like today, I needed the day off. Like I woke up this morning and I felt so sick. And like, I couldn't do that to my doctor. Like I would go in sick. I would be like, I'm just going to deal with it and run to the bathroom. You know what I mean? And that was kind of the problem. The other problem is what I was going to talk about was dehydration. But now we're learning that that's kind of a role, I think, in this whole nausea thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was why I decided to do dehydration as today's topic, because it is hotter than heck outside, and it is so important that as bariatric patients, I mean, even afterward, you have to stay hydrated because, I mean, not to say you're going to go through what I'm going through, but dehydration is what made me realize that I had this problem. And like, we knew that I was super dehydrated because I ended up going, that's why I went to the hospital the first time and she had all the testing done. And then all my numbers and everything were low. Well, while I was in the hospital, this last time, they gave me a bunch of fluid, but they didn't give me electrolytes or anything. And all of my electrolyte numbers started dropping once I was like up to a normal, quote, okay, let me re-quote that. A quote, normal, like in terms of hydration. So we're learning that I'm very sensitive to dehydration, which is really weird because I drink like crazy. And that's what we were talking about, because I drink a lot of fluid. And she was like, technically it shouldn't be like this because you drink more than most of my patients drink. And I think part of the problem, I mean, I shouldn't say I think, we think that part of the problem is that because of malabsorption, my body's just not taking as much of the water and the electrolytes and all of that kind of stuff like it's supposed to, and it's just causing me to be like chronically dehydrated. So that might be the issue with the whole nausea thing. Don't really know, and I don't know what we're gonna do about it. I just know that we're gonna try this one medication that's supposed to like work with your central nervous system in case it's one of those things where you're like, your body just is thinking that it's nauseated, but it's really not. So if that's the case, then it should stop that. But if it actually is something physical, then it's not going to stop it, if I understand correctly. So anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys that the best way for me to explain to you, and I know it's like, I know it's very hard. I know how hard it is because I dealt with it too. The best way is to always have some type of fluid on you. So like in the beginning, I didn't pay attention. I was like, oh, this is not going to be a problem, right? And then I hit that mark because at work we were so freaking busy. Like one day I got like a 2-minute break, and like that's not, my tummy is this big, right? So like for me to sit here and chug a bottle of water, I can't do that anymore. And so that's what threw me under the bus. That's what threw me under the bus with this whole thing, with even having to go on disability and all of that. And is because I mean, it's not even the stress level. I don't care about how busy it is. That doesn't bother me. The problem is I'm not able to get my fluids in whenever I go to my permanent job. So, and even so, like now, it kind of scares me to go back, because if I can't go and drink what I need to drink in the day, I'm going to be back in that freaking hospital again and again and again and again, if that makes sense. So, that being said, my biggest pet peeve to all of you guys is always carry some type of fluid with you. Doesn't matter, you want to take it in a water bottle, fine. I don't like water. I mean, I do like water, but not anymore. I'm very particular about water. Ever since surgery, like, water just doesn't taste the same to me. So I've been very picky about, like, for instance, I have one right here. Life water, love. This is one of the only waters that I can drink. I keep trying the different alkaline waters, because regular water, nope. But what's good is that they add electrolytes to alkaline water as well most of the time. So if you're drinking an alkaline water, you're also getting electrolytes, and that's important for staying hydrated as well. But because I was having so many problems with water, I know everybody's like, oh, you have to drink a lot of water. I can't do it. It was making me so nauseated, I would just throw it up. So the way that my surgeon kind of explained it to me was, anything liquid, I don't care what it is, just drink it. Like, eat it, you know. I can't have sugar-free, obviously, you guys know. But, so I try to have like the 100% juices. I know it's sugar, but you know what? It's better than Kool-Aid. And it's better than me getting dehydrated. So, and my numbers for oh my god, my sugar level is also on the lower side, so it works out. But yeah, but for me, it's like, I drink tea. I drink a lot of tea. Usually I have to sweeten it in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes with honey, sometimes with like a syrup, and sometimes just with classic sugar. I mean, this one right here is from Chick-fil-A. It's delicious, I'm not gonna lie. I try to have hot tea either in the morning or at night. Usually I try to have it in the morning, but you know, because the tea just kind of helps flush everything down. But I've also been having the colon cleanse tea at night, because then in the morning I can use the restroom as much as I need to before I head off to work. Anyway, so that's kind of been my life right now. I just try to keep something on me, even when I go, because I try to temp whenever I can. Try is the key word. Sometimes it's too much, but people gotta make money, and I gotta keep my living down here, and disability takes forever to get their life together. So even at disabilities rate, it's like I can't live off of that, but that's okay. Anyway, so I try to keep some type of something on me, and then whenever I run out, like, I don't drink sodas anymore. I don't drink hardly anything with bubbles in it. I did get a, I don't remember what it's called, but it has like or probiotics and stuff in it. I did get one of those, and that was a little bit fizzy, and it made me nervous, so I didn't drink too much of it. But I've been trying different things at different, you know, like restaurants or at the supermarket or whatever, just different things. I really like Milo's tea. The sweet tea is really good. The lemonade is really good. Lemonade is like one of my favorites now. Thank you, Dr. Stanchek. And I've been drinking lots and lots of juice. So right now I currently have apple juice. I have like a V8 kind of thing in my fridge. I have all kinds of juice in my fridge. So that's what I've been doing. I am going to show you guys what I drink in a day. I'm going to tell you right now, I did that challenge yesterday, and I kind of failed because I didn't drink as much as I usually do, and I was a little surprised. So I'm also going to add today's what I drink in a day, so you guys can kind of see I mean, it kind of varies. Sometimes, you know, you fall short, but I tried really hard. I drank about maybe about 60 ounces yesterday. And then today so far, I've not done so great. I only had a protein shake and a Venti Starbucks chai tea. And I'm currently working on this Stanley that's full of sweet tea. So this is 32 ounces. My whole Stanley's actually 40, but the cup that I poured it out of was 32. And then this morning I had the Venti, which is 24 ounces. And I had 14 ounces of protein shake. So I'm at 38. And then plus, if I finish the 32, then I'll be at 70, which is pretty good for liquid. But I'm hoping I can do this and a cup of lemonade since it's so early in the day. And it is so freaking hot outside, because as much as I don't mind going to the hospital, I'm also not like particularly like, oh, let me go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, so that's my tidbit of information for you. It's so important to stay hydrated. And if you start feeling dehydrated, go to the ER and have them give you fluid. I've done it probably like 10 times now. My doctor always sends me. Every time I'm like, I think I'm dehydrated, and she'll be like, let's go. Go over there. Let's get your numbers. Okay. It is what it is. So you just have to work with what you got. Wow, I look like crap today. I don't even care. I'm about to lay back and read for a little bit. And then I have homework and I have a online lecture later that I need to attend to. Yeah. And that's that. So, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some clips of all the stuff that I drank yesterday and today. And I will have this video up by the end of the night, so you can check it out. And I will see you at next week's Weigh-In Wednesday, or unless you check out any of my other videos. I keep saying I'm going to do other videos, and I just haven't had time. But I am going to do a reading vlog one, and I'm going to do the intro right after I finish this one, because I'm doing a challenge for that. Yeah, because I need to start getting through some books. I need to start getting through some of my clutter in life. I know. But go out there and hydrate yourself, and stay safe out of this weird weather that we're having, heat weirdness. I don't know, crazy. Yeah, that's all for today. All right, I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye. Good morning, guys. So I lightened my hair and yeah. So today I'm gonna go over with you guys everything that I'm drinking in a day post op 7 months gastric bypass, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about hydration and how important it is, and dehydration and all that stuff, because I am struggling with that right now. But I just wanted to start this video right now because I wanted to tell you guys that my first drink of the day is it's on my tall Disney glass. It is my coffee mixed with a protein shake. The protein shake is the Ensure Protein, max protein, so it has 30 grams of protein, and I mixed it with some coffee, and then I added a little bit of sugar. I know a lot of you guys who are having the surgery are not supposed to have sugar because it's part of the diet, so I unfortunately can't follow that rule because I'm allergic to artificial sweetener, so I have to just have regular sweetener or regular sugar, and so far it hasn't been too much of a problem, but you know, we'll see how this journey takes us. Anyway, first drink of the day. Sorry, it's all bouncy. I'm driving, so I have to take my kid to school, and amongst other things that I got going on. So anyway, there you go. Thought I would share, and I will get more into it. It'll be at the light. Second drink of the day is Powerade. Alright guys, drink number 3 is a cup of tea in my cute little Mickey mug. It is colon cleanse tea, and it was full. I'm getting there. Yeah. And then somewhere I have my other cup, and I filled it with lemonade, but I'm trying to concentrate on this one first. Yep. So there you go. Thumbs up, buttercup. All right guys, it is the next day, and I'm in Chick-fil-A drive-thru because I'm getting some drinks and some chicken and an ice cream, which ice cream counts as liquid, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, although it has lots of sugar. So again, if you're watching your sugar, don't listen to me, but I don't have that problem along with the problems that I have right now. I look terrible. I meant to work today, and then I was so sick this morning. So, but anyway, it's the next day, and I wanted to share with you guys what I've had so far today. So first thing I had was a Premier Protein, the Bake Shop, whatever you want to call it, protein shake. That was the first drink that I had, and then after that I went to Starbucks and got a venti iced pumpkin chai, because you know it is spooky season. It's protein anyway, and I'm almost done with it. And then now I'm in the line for Chick-fil-A, and I got a kids meal, and I got some lemonade. Their lemonade's a little bit strong for me, but I have lemonade at home that I'm hoping I can water it down with a little bit, but then it won't water it down too much. I don't know. And then I got a large sweet tea, because tea's tea. So I'm just trying really hard just to get fluid in me. I don't know what else to say other than it's super important. So you guys, you do you. I think I'm actually gonna go buy, oh, should I? Yeah, maybe, we'll see. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go buy some water at Target. We'll see. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to buy water because A, it's heavy and I have to carry it up. No, it's not just that though. It's not even that. It's more just water in general. It kind of makes me sick now. There's only certain brands that I can have that like don't make me nauseous. So like I can have Life Water, and I can have Voss. It doesn't make me sick. Aquafina, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird, but Aquafina is better, like the store brand, I guess. One of the better store brand ones. A lot of alkaline water, it just depends, but there's certain ones that I don't know. It's really, really bizarre. That's all I have to say. Anyway, yeah, I should have been doing my whole speechify. Maybe I'll cut this and then I'll add my little speech in about staying high. Actually, why do I even have to do that? No, yeah, I do. Okay, anyway, so just so you guys know, on my bariatric journey, my lovely weight loss journey that I'm going through right now, I'm having dehydration problems, and I am 7 months out, and it is still super freaking important and very... Are you gonna go? Go. You already started. Oh my God. Lady. Okay. You're just gonna pull... Oh my God. This lady almost hit me just now. Anyway. Nobody said these people are smart, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm about to get my food, and then I'll continue this. Give me a second.
Wait, who wants to move forward?
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't know. Ashley? Thank you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This parking lot is so confusing. Is every Chick-fil-A like that? Or is it just the ones down in Southern California? No, because even the one by my mom's in Central is like, the parking lot's a hot mess. Okay, anyways, I'm planning on going to Target later, so I'm just going to pull over there. Probably going to grab a few Life Waters while I'm there and go from there, because those are the ones that make me not so sick. And I just need to get through until like tomorrow-ish. Anyway, I'm going to continue my speech over here. Maybe while I eat my ice cream, we'll see. I got an ice cream, but then I realized, like, I haven't eaten any food. Maybe I'll finish my taco and then eat a little bit of ice cream. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let me park and then figure out what I'm doing with my life. Okay. Now that I'm parked, there you go. Okay, so anyways, I'm currently dealing with this whole dehydration issue. And I mean, mine's a little bit more different. I don't know. Everybody's body reacts different to this surgery. And I don't know if mine is like just having some type of weird water absorption malfunction. Who the heck knows? I don't really know. Anyway, so I've just been trying to stay hydrated. And yeah. So I have, instead of getting the toy, I got an ice cream cone. And I'm going to eat that. And I'm going to enjoy it. Okay? I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. And we will see. Maybe I will finish out this vlog, because I don't know how much more fluids I'm going to get through today. But I'm going to try. Oh, they didn't give me a spoon. Well, that sucks. How am I going to eat it? Oh, no. Okay. All right. Well, I got to figure that out. You guys enjoy your day. And yeah, I'll check in later.